This is a big day here in town. Let's go live out to Reed and LaToya. They're live on location at the Palms, where they're having a grand reopening tonight.
Yes, they are, and we're going to start every show with a high five. It's so great to be here. It's so wonderful to deliver to all of you in this special edition of News 3, a peek inside the newly renovated Palms. We've got a lot to show you today all throughout the 3 o'clock broadcast and in other broadcasts throughout the day. I'm Reed Cowan.
And I'm LaToya Silman. You know, it's not every day that you have a blackjack table
Right.
as your anchor desk. And guess what else is happening behind us? They're building the step and repeat because there's going to be a star-studded red carpet that we're going to be showing you. So as Reed said, lots in store here. And of course, we couldn't do it alone. We had to bring some of our friends here. Yeah. So we have Heather and Gerard joining us as well. They'll be talking about a lot of things that are going on with this $690 million renovation.
So let's talk about that renovation because we've had a chance to walk around. We've had a chance to see the amenities. This is so cool. You know, we're just off the Las Vegas Strip, and it's really a place that the locals can come, but we know a lot of tourists will be making their way as well. This has been a multi-phased renovation. It began back in 2017. Touched nearly every aspect of this property inside and out. In fact, they even blew out walls and expanded even further out to make it bigger. The Palm says that this is kind of the reimagination for gamers, for foodies who are looking for the hottest entertainment. Just a really exciting day. They're saying this is the new Vegas, and we're going to show it to you today.
Definitely the place to be. And let's talk about some of the famous faces that will be filing in here today as well. One of the hottest rappers out right now, Cardi B, will be in the building tonight for a special red carpet event. More on her involvement in a minute. We have some other notable names too. Rapper G-Eazy, DJ Skrillex, DJ Cascade, model Amber Rose. The list just goes on and on with NFL superstars, Hollywood actresses, pop stars, and of course celebrity chefs.
All right, so if you live anywhere near the Palms, that's what you heard last night outside of your house. Hopefully you enjoyed it. The party really kicked off last night with the launch of the new club, the grand opening of Chaos. Such a cool space. I've had a chance to see these Tesla coils that sort of look like they're shooting electricity.
Right.
Marshmallow Head was there. You know, music has changed, Jim and Marie, when you know you have a singer named Marshmallow Head, and it means it.
And
it's
he's
a marshmallow.
popular.
Yeah, right?
Super popular.
It's massive out there. So Marshmallow Head can really expand his ego, and his head can get even bigger. 73,000 square feet. 73,000 square feet. The nightclub is 29,000 square feet. So, like, compare the size of your house, the square footage of your house, and then multiply it by a ton.
Biggest mega
That's
mansion
how big
ever.
this
and
is.
It's so cool. You know, of course they would put all this money and time into helping out these day clubs become bigger and better because it's pool season. A lot of people, of course, look forward to this time of year when they can get outside, go to that day party where you're hanging out forever and ever and a day. And then, of course, our nightlife. I mean, it's second to none. People come from literally all over the world. Of course, us locals, we have this in our backyard, so we're just blessed like that to be able to come out and see stuff. I tell people all the time, it's one of those situations where they go out maybe in, you know, some other big city, Atlanta, Dallas, you name it, and they have a DJ for the evening. Guess what we have? World-class DJs.
Yes.
We also have world-class superstars. Where else are they doing that?
I know. It's amazing. And I looked at sort of the rundown of everything that this property gives to people who are locals and people who are tourists, and I had to pinch myself. I thought, I actually live here. And that's really the message of the people here at the Palm Station Casino Group. They want you to come in. They want you to check out. We know we are your local broadcast, and that's why we're down here and talking to you. And, you know, when you walk around, the amenities really say art. Everywhere you look, some really big names in art. Heather Mills and Gerard Ramallo are outside the property. Let's go outside right now. Yep, we'll have 2 noodle bowls at Sen Noodle. 2 noodle bowls here at the Palms at Sen Noodle. And then what do you want? All you can eat? You want a salad?
I want a salad. I need every appetizer they have.
A couple slices of pizza from Side Piece. Hi. By the way, we're doing a broadcast here. It is a special edition of News 3 Live at 3:30 now. Thank you for staying with us. It's an exciting day here. We're right here at the Palms Casino. We're here for the newly reimagined and getting ready for the grand reopening of what has really been a great Hallmark property made even better here.
Right.
I'm Reed Cowan.
Yeah, and I'm LaToya Silman. The Palms, so proud, sticking their chest out today because this is bigger. They say it's better, and we're going to tell you all the reasons why. Number one, where we're right Now, this is the casino floor.
Yep.
It's going to get an expansion that's coming in May, but they have 40 games, 40 table games, like what you're seeing right here. Plus, they have 1,300 digital games.
Yeah.
A lot of activity. And then we're looking at all what me and Reed, we're two foodies here, so we're seeing a bunch of
I gained
eye
20
candy.
pounds. I do this. There's 20 pounds. There's 20 pounds. There's 40 pounds. Yeah, there's a lot of things to see here. It's a beautiful property. It's reimagined. And can't you just see millennials coming here and loving this?
I can see millennials.
Yeah.
I can see something for every generation.
lit
The
up.
Xers are here. The baby boomers are here. Everyone is here. And guess what? A lot of famous faces will be here
my
right
goodness.
behind me. In fact, we're going to be showing you in some of our later newscasts.
Yep.
They have a step and repeat. You're going to see Cardi B. You're going to see G-Eazy. You're going to see Cascade, Skrillex, Bobby Flay. The list goes on and on. Amber Rose, who's a model. There's going to be the who's who of Hollywood, NFL, you name it. They're all going to be here tonight.
And what's so cool, you see these glass doors here behind us, LaToya. Those glass doors literally open up to that red carpet. So coming up on News 3 Live at 6, we've been told that as soon as the show starts, that red carpet really goes active. You're going to start to see what are they, paparazzi behind us?
Oh, yeah.
The working
The
press.
paparazzi.
I don't want to down the working press. We'll call them working press. They're going to be back here behind us snapping all kinds of pictures, and that red carpet will be going on, so who knows. I'm hoping I can yell back to Cardi B and go, hey, I learned from my daughter. Oh, grr.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
maybe
my gosh, I think I did it. That was like the first time ever.
Before we started the show, she said, you're going to
can't do
do
it.
that because I can't really do it. You did it.
Which is why my Spanish has a twang, because I can't roll my R's usually.
You know what they call it when you can do the Cardi B?
What do they call
You
it?
get your Cardi B degree.
My
See?
Cardi B. Mom, aren't you proud?
All right, so as they say, oh, crr, and oh, Chloe Beardsley. How do you say, oh, Chloe? Are you out there by the pool, Chloe? You know, she talks about the statue, friend. Somebody said to me, that statue needs to put on some pants.
It
We're
does.
artfully shooting that. But the statue
Yeah.
is out and proud out at the pool, and that's the spirit here tonight.
Exactly. She was also talking about who wouldn't want their own mini pool. And I thought, of course, everyone would want one. But who wouldn't want their own butler? Did you know that there's a suite here that they call the Empathy Suite that has a 24-hour butler service? It's
Empathy.
9,000 square feet.
Yeah.
What?
Huge.
Huge.
Yeah.
So we need to win the lottery, though, because it's like $200,000
Well,
for
with-
2 nights.
With this expanded, casino gaming floor here, chances are you could win some money and maybe pop. I don't know, can you win $1 million in a slot machine? I don't know.
I think some of them you can. I'm looking at some of the jackpots that they have up now.
Yeah.
Some pretty big numbers. If you win, you'll definitely want to check out that suite. So many cool things, so many cool people, and, of course, a long history here.
Yeah,
This
for
place
sure.
started in 2001.
Yeah, and so anything you've seen since 2001 here is really just the jumping off point for what Station Casinos
On
did.
steroids.
Like really
Yeah.
amazing. And speaking of suites, there's even a suite that's for a girls' trip where they have the bathrooms are like beauty shops. Pretty cool.
Every girl's dream.
So, but let's go back in time when they first launched the Palms. Here's Tom Holly.
My villa's still here, so don't worry about that. But Ghost Bar is gone, but they have other cool things here to keep you busy, so no worries there.
And a great view from up
Oh,
top.
my goodness.
Just amazing. All right, so before we leave you, we want to let you know what's kind of going on for the rest of the night, because this is your celebration, Las Vegas. This is a place where locals can come and really enjoy. Starting at 6 p.m., there's something really exciting to tell you about. Singer Alicia Keys. She's not in a New York state of mind, though. Some breaking news. She is in a Las Vegas state of mind. Did you know that?
Yeah.
She's going to perform at the concert venue, the Pearl concert venue at 9 p.m. By the way, it's sold out. Then at 10
Sorry.
o'clock, there's a private party out by the pool. And then we are told at midnight there's going to be one wing-ding of a fireworks display. And then, if you're out and about, you can see a huge LED screen lighting up the building, and you're going to see something that really takes Las Vegas into sort of the next era of gaming
level.
and entertainment.
It's the next level of
Yeah.
entertainment for sure. And, of course, we're going to be back with you guys at 5 o'clock, and we'll be showing you some of the other things going on here. Then at 6 o'clock, that's when we'll all be stargazing, because we keep talking about this red carpet because it's really going to be cool. So many names on
Yeah.
this list. We cannot wait to show them all to you.
All right, News 3 anchors Reed Cowan, LaToya Silman, Heather Mills, and Gerard Romalo are all down at the new Palms to give us a first look at what is new.
And let's start with Reed and LaToya kicking off our coverage at the blackjack table, number 10.
How's this for an anchor desk?
Voila.
What do you think, LaToya?
Let's just do this every day.
So our brand of luck is being with all of you and our viewers, because we're not actually gambling here. We're working.
We're working hard, but having fun at the same time,
Yeah.
and just taking in all the sights and sounds that this newly renovated place has to offer. As you heard Jim say, $690 million, and we're talking about a lot of square footage here.
Yeah.
The convention center alone, 60,000. The actual casino, another 90,000 or
Yeah.
so. So it's really huge, and a lot of things are bigger and better than they've ever been before. And the Palms really excited. They say they are so proud of all that they've worked on, really starting from 2 years ago.
And there's so many things here. You know, it's great for tourists. It's great for entertainers. They even have a recording studio and some huge mega $1 million suites up on the top. But also great places for locals. We told you at 3 o'clock we were going to go to the restaurant that's called Send Noodles. They sent noodles, and we ate. Well, I've got my noodle belly here right now.
Yeah, I'm in a food coma right now almost. But a lot of good food here,
Yeah.
a lot of good entertainment here. A lot of good entertainment is going to be happening here
Yeah.
tonight. In fact, in about an hour behind us, you're going to see a lot of famous faces for their red carpet event. They have a private party happening here tonight. Alicia Keys will be in the building at 9 o'clock. So a lot of good things going on. And we have more to tell you about, too, that we want to show you because there's such a great lineup of just entertainment here. For example, music, nightlife, if that's what you're after, it's all here. So check out this list that we have cultivated for you. Apex Social Club here, Brendan Theaters, Chaos Day and Night Club, Pearl Theater, which I'm looking at right now. That's where we're going to have Alicia Keys performing live tonight. Also, the studios at the Palms for that music recording, Celine Dion, Katy Perry. I mean, those are just some of the big names that have actually recorded music there.
Yeah, and it's been really great for the last several months, too. You know, Lady Antebellum, they were just here in residency. They're coming back, I believe, in the month of May. I love Lady Antebellum. There's something for everybody. Cardi B's going to be performing
Your favorite
here.
artist.
You know, it took me some time. She was an acquired taste, but I ended up saying, Cardi B. And let me tell you what, if you're looking for places to eat, it's just really a great place to be. A lot of options. One of the places that I love the name of is the Scotch 80 Prime. You know, those of you who are Vegas, longtime Vegas residents, and we know we have so many of you watching right now, you know the Scotch 80 neighborhood. Well, hey, the Fertitta family, they wanted to make sure that that family feel, that neighborhood feel was reflected here. So Scotch 80 Prime for great steaks. Vetri Cucina, Marbles Barbecue, Lucky Penny, of course reminding me of when my grandma used to come to Las Vegas and let me watch as she played the penny
The penny slots.
all for those late night cravings.
Oh, yeah, and 24 hours we're talking about here.
Sure.
7 days a week if
Yeah.
you want to get in on some of this fun that's happening here. And our very own Heather and Gerard were out here earlier as well doing their little sightseeing, and they came across some pretty cool things as well. Hey, guys. And
Yes,
we're
we
having
are.
a great time in here.
Yep. All right. Well, that wraps it up, at least for now. But I have to tease Jim Snyder just a little bit. You know, last night when we ended the 6 p.m. show, he showed you all some pretty fancy studded shoes to pay honor and tribute to the Golden Knights. Go Knights, go. Jim, I had to I had to one-up you, my friend. Are you wearing your sparkly shoes? It is Las Vegas after all.
They're my supposedly lucky game
I'll
day
put it back on.
shoes for the Knights games.
Yeah, put your
but
shoes back on, Reed.
I bow to you, sir. Those are fantastic.
No, I bow right back.
It's not too late. I think they're
Hey,
upstairs. aren't
have a
they?
great
yeah,
night,
we
guys.
can
Come
do
down
that.
and join us.
Yeah, we'll see you at 6.
All right, Reed and Latoya, Heather and Gerard.
I got a skull on my shirt. I did this as an homage to the art here at the Palms, right?
That's true. And he just likes to be blinged
When
out.
in Rome.
I mean, hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? Especially when you're around the most beautiful people here in Las Vegas. A lot of people flocking into the Palms. I can tell you, since we've been here earlier this afternoon, the music has gone up. The outfits have gotten a little, a little risque, we shall say. But we've seen a lot of people getting excited about what really is about to happen right behind us. They have a step and repeat, a red carpet. Really, I guess you can call it a black carpet, but it's really nice over there.
Yeah, a lot of celebrities expected to come in. To go back into the history of this property, it opened in 2001. It was definitely the place to see and be seen. But over the years, there were a lot of changes, of course. We saw the Playboy Club Suite. We saw, the Hugh Hefner footprint here. It was definitely a big deal. Leading up to all of this, which started in 2017, Station Casino came in and they said, hey, we have an even bigger, grander vision, $690 million remodel budget.
$690 million, multi-phases here.
Yeah.
They said, we're not going to spare any expense. We're talking about renovations inside, outside. They didn't leave anything untouched, really, and they wanted to make everything bigger and better. And, of course, a lot of people are coming for tonight because this is the grand opening, and a lot of famous faces will be joining them.
Yeah, like what? Cardi B is going to be here. She's going to be here, we're told, after midnight, right after the big fireworks show. Alicia Keys is not in a New York state of mind. She's in a Las Vegas state of mind. She'll be walking that red carpet going right over to the Pearl Theater. So many great things to see and do. All of the art, all of the restaurants. And we have two experts outside to talk about that.
That's right, Gerard Romalo and Heather Mills. They've been kind of taking in the sights and the sounds, if you will, and they got to taste some great food and look at some great artwork as well. Hey, guys. All right, and one of the cool things, too, Tom, is that this is one of the few places where you can go and not pay for parking. So
yes.
I know.
And it was easy. I parked so easy today.
Yeah, it was very
not
easy.
A problem. And we're just to the left of a huge shark that used to have a mom and a dad and a life. It is now hovering over a bar. That just gives you an idea. Like you're seeing in some of the promos that the Palms is rolling out. This place is a visual masterpiece with great artists, great food, great art, and a lot of nice people are out here. We even had a viewer come say hi to us.
Yeah, come down if you can. And we're waiting now, again, the red carpet taking place at any moment. A lot of the, you're calling them what, working press. We don't want to say
Working
paparazzi.
Press. Now, yeah, no
They're
paparazzi.
on standby.
They're not chasing anybody. They're very well-mannered, even-mannered. But we're watching for the stars. We are also streaming on social media here and there, so go to our Facebook page, News 3's Facebook page, our Twitter platforms. We've got it all for you, from up above in Sky 3 to down here on the ground at the casino floor. This is going to be a fun night.
Let's get things started inside the casino. Reed Cowan, LaToya Silman there using a blackjack table as their anchor desk.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it is pretty cool. This doesn't happen every day. And you know what else doesn't happen? What's happening behind us right now. We've been using our phones to take pictures of some of the stars who have poured through here during this red carpet event that they're having right now. In fact, we saw Peppa from Salt and Peppa. So, of course, I had to, as soon as I saw her, I was like, Salt and Peppa's here.
In the house.
Or at least Peppa. We also saw L.A. Reid, who's a huge,
so dapper,
iconic music producer and has just really helped create some of the biggest stars of our time. He's worked with a lot of people like Janet Jackson, for example, of course, has a residency here in Las Vegas as well. We also saw a young actress who we thought just looked so great in her outfit. She's on A Secret Life of American Teenager. Her name is Francia Reza, and she was one of the first people to hit the carpet. And as soon as she came out, what did people do? They grabbed
pulled out the phones. They became paparazzi. I think Jim and Marie, we've now gotten our paparazzi license. They're all here to celebrate this new grand opening, $690 million in renovation here, just off of the Las Vegas Strip here at the Palms Casino. And after seeing the pretty people on the red carpet, I would like to have a $690 million renovation to all of this. So many beautiful people. Cindy Crawford. I don't know if you can see all the paparazzi and all of the flashing bulbs here behind us. Cindy Crawford in the building as well. She'll be joined by some other huge names. Alicia Keys will be here to perform at 9 o'clock tonight over at the Pearl Theater. So just a really, really fun night. And the history of this property is something to behold.
Yeah, it started all the way back in 2001. But I got to tell you, I wish I was a little bit taller, Reed. He had an advantage because he could see people. I kept trying
go on
to
News
get
3's
up and see
Facebook
people.
Live.
Yeah, but even back then in 2001, this was still a trendy place, and they've even just expounded on all of that. I mean, this used to be the place with the Playboy Club and the suites and all that good stuff. But now you have places like Pearl Theater, and you have one of our new favorite eateries now, Sin Noodles. We ate there for lunch. Just so much going on. As we mentioned, this all started back in 2017, $690 million, rather. Every space, we're talking about from the rooms, some of the rooms, one of them at least, $200,000 for a 2-night stay.
Do you think they could, give us a break and we could at least walk in and look at it?
Right.
Let's talk about that, maybe
discount.
show you some video here. This renovation, it's like all renovations. I'm renovating my house right now. It takes some time, some deep breathing, but they've really accomplished more than I have at my house. 2017 is when they signed the title and they got the keys to the place and they started this renovation inside and outside of the property. It's really reimagined. It's all for luxury gamers, foodies, and those looking for the hottest entertainers, and we're excited to show it to you all.
All right, so let's talk about some of the famous faces. We've already told you about a few of them. Cardi B is one person that a lot of people are going to be waiting for, but of course they're going to wait a long time because we heard she might not show up until after midnight. And so we have rapper G-Eazy going to be here as well, DJ Skrillex, and also DJ Cascade. And then, of course, we have some familiar faces who are here right now, our Gerard Romalo and Heather Mills. They're in another part of the property. They've been kind of touring the sights and sounds, if you will, as well. And they've come across some really cool things.
Who just showed up on the big red carpet there, guys?
Yeah, we're fanning out a little bit over here.
She and her husband just heated up the weather inside the Palms here. Cindy Crawford and her husband, Randy Gerber.
Yeah.
I mean, Jim Snyder, you and I are close to the same age. I know how you felt about Cindy Crawford. I know how I felt about her.
Yeah,
And
she looks
she's right
absolutely
behind us.
stunning.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
And
she
so
has
kind.
not aged a day.
We just tweeted it out on all of our platforms.
Yeah, so if
our
you wanna see
platforms,
them.
News 3's platform, you can see.
I could have actually broken a leg the way I was standing up trying to get that. This is not for the short people.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you're vertically challenged, this is tough work. But it's fun to see
Yeah.
all of them pouring in here and to see the locals as well
Yeah.
around, getting excited. Everybody's getting out their phones just like we are.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Vegas is the bright light on planet Earth tonight, where everybody is sort of swarming here to celebrate this grand reopening and the next chapter in Las Vegas entertainment and eating and so many great things, nightlife, gaming, etc. Chloe Beardsley, we talked about the weather in here and how it just got hot because of all the beautiful people behind us. What's it like out there by the pool?
Yeah, we see what you did there. You know, a lot of people on the red carpet dressed to the nines, but I have to say, no one is outdoing my Cowan career. Reed Cowan.
Well,
Wow.
usually
Getting a lot of compliments.
Usually, we have to be very buttoned down in the
Right.
studio. But hey, to celebrate all the art that's here at this property, and it's really kind of edgy art, I thought, pull out the shirt.
Pull
It's
out
the shirt. That's what we call it at my house. Are you going to wear the shirt? We
All right.
pulled it out.
And you were wearing that shirt when you talked to L.A. Reid. You were wearing that shirt when you were right there with
I
Cindy
wouldn't
Crawford.
take it off. I
Don't
think
take it
too
off
much
now.
of everybody than to
It's
take
a
it
lucky
off.
shirt.
Hey, thanks so much for watching News 3 Live at 7. News 3's got you covered for this great event tonight, all the way up through the 11 o'clock hour.
That's right. We're going to turn things back to Jim and Marie in the studio.
Yeah.
Oh, it is bumping. I have one word. Fry yay. This
Fry
has been
yay.
so much fun
Yeah.
just to celebrate this momentous occasion. Of course, Palms is just so proud of the $690 million renovation that they've been doing since 2017. And then, of course, we got a little starstruck this afternoon.
We're just a couple of kids
Just a
out
little
here.
bit.
Yeah, and you know what? What I feel as a person who lives here in Las Vegas, this was all a dream that started not many years ago in the desert.
Mm-hmm.
And now look at all the amazing creativity that has sprung up here in the desert. And this really is ground zero for great creativity, great art everywhere you turn, great dining, great entertainment, great gaming.
Yeah,
It's been a pleasure to be out here, and we have a gratitude that's very, very deep for our friends at stations who let us come out here today.
Oh, yeah, they've been great hosts. And if you have time to come out here, trust me, a lot's still going on. The red carpet's still happening. Alicia Keys is going to be hitting the stage tonight at 9. They're going to have fireworks at midnight. And you just might see Cardi B.
All right, check out everything we posted on social media. It's a party.